Okay, a lot of hot air that I'm hearing, but I know there were some trades, and I want to hear more about it. So, Brian, do you have more about this conspiring?
There was absolutely no collusion, and I'll tell you why. Because I sent a group chat text to everybody in Team 2K TV, and I said, breaking news. Rumors are reporting that the Golden State Warriors are aggressively pursuing a top draft pick in this year's loaded 2003 NBA draft. So that was me telling the whole league, hey, listen, guys.
And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, BA, get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
And the Lakers starting five. We've got LeBron James. Davis out there with MP. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And we got another sign of what kind of career MP could have right in front of him. He just won another Rookie of the Month award.
So impressive. And it's his maturity and poise that's most impressive. He's a rookie who plays like he's been in the league forever.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Nora. Davis with a rebound. Finished off the break.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Nembhard. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Here's Mathurin. Clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal
It's
foul.
on LeBron James.
Team foul.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
First one falls for him. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's James, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's MP. That shot's good. Russell making the play. MP's got 6.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Up top, Turner shoots. Indiana again missing.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3.
3 points.
He's got 9.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Mathurin. His last outing, he had 20. James with the block.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
Here's MP. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Indiana calls timeout. The Pacers are not the only pro team in town. The Fever get great support in the WNBA doors.
They certainly do, BA, and it speaks to how special the game of basketball is in the Hoosier State. Every level, from high school to college to pro, they simply love the game, and we're with that.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Turner, and it's Nesmith in for Nora. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Nesmith.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
James with a steal. 1:52 left in the opening quarter. Back to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists tonight. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Up and over Russell. Indiana again missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
MP, the pass to Russell. Now MP, defended by Halliburton. Now here's Davis. MP outside. James outside. Back to MP. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. MP's got 15 points.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Nembhard. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Matherin. 5 on the clock. Back to Robinson. Over MP. No good that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Here's Matherin. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Here's Nembhard. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. MP left side. Hey, puts up a 3. They get the rebound. And Davis slams it home.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Lakers ahead, up by 15. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K.
Show some love and clap your hands. Here they are.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And so in the game for the Lakers, a lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Lonnie Walker is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's MP in at the center position.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He scored 45 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And finished off by Davis.
And on the boards, AD can be a real monster, pushing out the defense and securing his team some points.
Back to Hill. Jackson outside. Pass to Nora. And with the trade deadline behind us, we have a sense now of the teams poised to make a move after the All-Star break, Grant.
Always an interesting time of the season. Teams are jockeying for playoff position, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And of course, some GMs stuck their necks out at the deadline. Now we get to see if any of those big moves pay off.
And the Pacers call time here. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Smith, he's checked in for Jackson. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. The Pacers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Duarte. Davis against Turner. Shoots over Davis. Turner, no good.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
And Davis gets it to go.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Nora. Hachimura covering. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. Doris, in the NBA, more attention is being paid to mental health more than ever before. And players are taking the lead and raising awareness.
I love that, Brian, because it's such an important issue. Performing between the lines of an NBA floor requires basketball skill, but it requires mental health and strength. And a lot of players, Kevin Love in particular, have been so brave. Credit to the NBA for addressing it and being out front.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Duarte. They get it again. Turner. And then Turner with the double.
Well, how about that length and explosiveness? Miles Turner in style.
Hachimura outside. And here's Vanderbilt. Outside Walker. Here's Bamba. Hachimura outside. Fires from 14. Again, the Lakers score.
Such a very consistent in-between shooter. The defense can't afford to let Hachimura get separation.
Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control. Still in this one. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a confident 20-point lead right now.
22. The Lakers, 42.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Indiana shooting 35% so far in this one. They've got Halliburton, and it's Nora in at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And he lobs it up top.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
MP, that one's good.
Assist from
MP's got 17.
Reeves.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Matherin. Here's Nembhard. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Nembhard. And here's Turner. Checked by Davis. Russell against Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it. Rebound by the Lakers. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip. Whoa!
LeBron James.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the inside, stolen by Davis. In transition, here they come. And James gets it to go. He's got 6.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Halliburton outside. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Turner to stop the run. And Davis with the block.
Out of bounds.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
And man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Anthony Davis. Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
And the basket by MP.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Nembhard. Now here's Turner. Halliburton outside. Fires the 3. Indiana again missing.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Now Russell. Back to MP. That shot's good. Russell making the play. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Nembhard with the drive.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge. Well, you consider D'Angelo Russell and the fact that he's been a part of multiple organizations. Obviously, he has been a frequent trade piece. The one question is, can he stick with one franchise and establish some success?
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
On the wing, MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 15 points here in the second half.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Duarte. And here's Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Throws it up high. Jackson can't get it to go.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Los Angeles with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Lakers, MP is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, VA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Beasley outside. Pass to Hachimura. To the paint. Here's MP. Again, the Lakers.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Nesmith. Check by James. Back to Hill. Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Beasley. Here's Smith. He's off on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. From deep, MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Pass to Duarte. Shot to stop the run. Rebound, the Lakers.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's MP. And he can't bank that one in.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
All right, time for an injury report. We've got a chance to check up on Anthony Davis' status. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report update from LA's head athletic trainer. He said there is tendonitis in the knee, and it is a source of debilitating pain right now. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Here's Todd, covered by MP. Pass to Nesmith. Shoots over Walker. Another shot. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Brissett's checked. Indiana ends up going with a new group. The Lakers also with a sub. MP is checked in for Hachimura.
One thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
MP shot is good.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Schroeder. From deep, MP. And the miss. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.